Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fawwaz, and today I want to talk about my stationery holder. Okay, this stationery holder is made from HIPS, that stands for High Impact Polystyrene. High Impact Polystyrene are plastic material that are commonly used in stationery product and offers design versatility. These stationery holder are made by adding rubber to the polystyrene that can produce various high impact polystyrene with different properties. HIPS make this stationery holder have a durable look and splendid look, thus it can use in office effectively. It also can store the small stationery item, pencil and pen. Okay, that's why I choose this material, because it has similar properties to ABS, but it's harder and have more impact resistance. It also have higher heat resistance and has smooth and scratch surface resistance. Lastly, I would like to learn and know more about this material, how long it can last longer, because there are some out of there can break easily after just once fall from high place. Thank you very much.
My name is Afiq. Today I will talk about phone charger adapter, which is a 3-pin plug and 20 watt. And the material to make it is polycarbonate and aluminium. The polycarbonate part is from outside, and the inside is aluminium. And I will talk about the mechanical properties for polycarbonate. Is durable, shock resistant and heat resistant. This is easy for user to use because it's a shock resistant. And I will talk about the electrical properties, which is aluminium is a good conductor for electric. And then I will talk about the transformer inside, which is a reduce the power from the high power for the 20 watt. And then I will talk about the rectifier. Rectifier is a alternating energy, and it can transform the AC to DC. And the fabrication of the phone charger adapter is by part. It start from base, and then there's wiring for transformer and other than that. And then it should use the molded polycarbonate to close the phone charger adapter. I will discuss about the other material is which is ABS used for make a phone charger adapter is not good as a polycarbonate, because polycarbonate is more durable. And I will discuss about the aluminium and copper. Aluminium is more conductivity than copper. Last, I want to learn about how the factory make the phone charger adapter is more durable. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Qamarina. Today I will talk about these tablecloths. These tablecloths are made of polyester. Tablecloths made of polyester are usually durable and resistant to stains and spills. This is because polyester does not absorb liquids well. Use of polyester in apparel reduces production costs because they are easy to clean and are durable. Also, they do not need to iron because they are wrinkle resistant. Chemically, polyester is a polymer primarily composed of compound within the ester functional group. Ethylene polyester (PET) is most commonly produced from of polyester fiber. The primary component of PET is petroleum-derived ethylene, and in the process of creating polyester fiber, ethylene serves as the polymer that interacts with other chemicals to create a stable fibrous compound. When blended with cotton, polyester improves the shrinkage, durability and wrinkling. Polyester fabric is highly resistant to environmental conditions, which makes it ideal for long-term use in outdoor application. Apart from that, some of polyester are biodegradable, but most of them are not. In addition, polyester production and the uses contribute to pollution around the world. So, what's the alternative for us to make it become biodegradable so it's safe for our environment? That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aina Nabilah, and I'm going to talk about steel wardrobe. A steel wardrobe is typically made out of sheets of steel. The type of steel used may vary, but it is usually a type of low carbon steel, such as marked steel or cold rolled steel. The manufacturing process for a steel wardrobe typically involves the following steps. The first step is to create a design for the wardrobe. This involves determining the size, shape, and features of the wardrobe. Then the steel is selected based on the desired strength and durability. The steel is then cut into sheets of the required size using a cutting machine. The sheets of steel are then bent and shaped into a required shape using a press brake or a roll forming machine. The edges of the sheets are welded together together to form the frame and body of the wardrobe. Once the frame and body of the wardrobe are complete, the surface of the steel is cleaned and a coating is applied to protect it from rust and corrosion. The final step is to assemble the wardrobe. Once the wardrobe is complete, it is inspected to ensure that it meets the desired specifications and quality standards. Next are the properties. Steel is a strong and durable material that can withstand the weight of heavy items and resist damage from impacts, making it ideal for use in wardrobes. Second, steel is a recyclable material, making steel wardrobes an environmentally friendly storage solution that can be reused or repurposed at the end of their lifespan. Steel is often considered a better choice for wardrobes and other storage solutions due to its superior strength, durability, and versatility. It is also a highly recyclable material. There are various materials that can be used for wardrobes and storage solutions, and each has its own advantages and disadvantages. Some materials that are commonly used as alternatives to steel include wood, plastic, and aluminium. And lastly, I am curious about its environmental impact. The production and use of steel can have significant environmental impacts, including greenhouse gas emissions and resource depletion. So from me, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Aisyah and this is a plastic kettle. Plastic kettle is made from a low density plastic LDPE, which is polypropylene. Polypropylene is a thermoplastic, which means it becomes soft and malleable when heated and hardens when it cools. So how it is made? The polypropylene plastic pellets are released through a hopper with a funnel shaped bottom into an injection molding machine that melts the pellets under high heat until the pellets turns to liquid. Why I choose this material is because polypropylene are durable, lightweight, and heat resistant that often used as food containers and utensils. What I want to know more is whether the plastic poses a serious health risk to human health.
Hi everyone, my name is Akmal Irfan and today I'm gonna talk about my ceramic bowl. This bowl is made from ceramic. It is very waterproof, very hard, and it will trap heat for a longer time. It is made by shaping the clay into any desired form and fired in a very high temperature oven. And after that process, we can decorate the bowl according to your creativity, so the bowl will be very pretty. There are a lot of better material can be used, such as silicone or plastic, because even though the ceramic is very hard, it is very fragile and easily broken if mishandled. I really want to learn about the chemical structure and properties about ceramic and many more material in our daily life. So that's all from me. Bye.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Alia and for today I'm going to be talking about my car steering wheel in my car. Now, what is the basic foundation of the car steering wheel? Well, it's made up of a certain metal. It's either steel or aluminium, but for today we're going to be focusing more on the cover of the car steering wheel. So the cover of the car steering wheel is usually made up of plastic or a rubberized grip. In my case, it is a rubberized grip. The question is, why rubber? Rubber is a material that is made up of covalent bonds. A material that is usually made up of covalent bonds is a very malleable and durable material. Rubber is also a material that has low melting point and boiling point. So even if you leave your car out throughout the whole day, underneath the hot sun, it will not melt. But everything that is good has its disadvantages. Because we use the car steering wheel on a daily, day-to-day basis, there might be some marks or some peeling because yes, we're sweating and it's hot, so sometimes it might come off or the color will start to fade away. So those are one of the cons of having a rubberized grip. And besides that, it's a very reliable thing to use every day. That's all for me. Thank you very much.
Guys, what's up? I'm Hafidz and this is my leather wallet. Firstly, it's made from a cowhide. And then the process of making this wallet is basically by choosing a quality cowhide. It's from Gundagla leather from Turkey. And then secondly, it is made from careful manufacturing process. It's combination from a combination of two things, that is machinery and human-made touches.
And then for the competitive aspect, this material is better than the others because it's more durable, water resistant from the others, allowing it to look as a new one. Okay, and then the smell is good and a new one. Okay, so for the last part, I want to know more detail about this leather is for the using of our clothes, okay, winter clothes and jackets, because I want to know it whether it's suitable for a human being or not, because sometimes it's suitable for things like cars, money and the others, but it can be suitable for our use, but sometimes it's suitable for both, who knows. So that's from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, my name is Mama Ariff Danial, and today I want to talk about hockey stick. And it's made from carbon fiber and fiberglass. Why carbon fiber? Because carbon fiber is the stiffest and a more powerful material used in the stick, and it used to generate maximum power. Fiberglass is the softer and more flexible material. Uh, Fiberglass is used to absorb vibration when you hitting the ball and soften the touch of the stick. How it's made? All of these materials are woven together and placed in the wood, which is then heated to create a popular composite hockey stick. This stick is stronger, stiffer, and more durable, and the use of the modern material is lighter as well. Why we are not using wood for made this stick? Wood is comparably soft material versus carbon, and so offer great touch and is still used in the entry-level stick today. Carbon and other composite material offer much greater power generation versus wood. Also lighter and therefore become the preferred material for the stick. Alright, that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Azam and today I'm going to talk about this ring. This is a tungsten carbide ring. As its name, the ring is made out of tungsten carbide, which consists of carbon and tungsten atoms. The properties of tungsten carbide are it is hard and rigid. The way this ring is made is by combining tungsten powder with carbon and nickel, which is then placed in a high pressure die to form a blank, which are then fired at 1982 degrees Celsius to bind the tungsten with carbon and nickel. Other than tungsten carbide, the material that is commonly used for made rings are stainless steel. But tungsten carbide are more durable and scratch resistant than stainless steel. The only downside to it is that it is brittle, which could cause the ring or the material to crack. But overall, I think it is the best material to make made rings. Finally, I will want to do more research on this material on what are the other uses of tungsten carbide in other areas. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izudin. So today I will talk about this face mask. So let's go. Face masks are made from a variety of material and method, but the most common type of face masks are made from non-woven fabrics such as polypropylene. The production of face masks generally involve 5 steps. The first step is material selection. The raw material used to make face masks are carefully selected to ensure that they meet the required specification. This may include the factors such as the density and weight of the fabric, as well as its breathability and filtration properties. Number 2, cutting and shaping. The fabric is cut into this rectangular shape, typically using a template or pattern to ensure consistency in size and shape. Number 3, assembly. The various pieces of the mask are then assembled together, often use heat or ultrasonic welding to bond the layer of fabric together. Number 4, elastic attachment. This elastic strap is attached to the mask so that people can wear it easily. Number 5, quality control. The finished masks undergo a series of quality control checks to ensure that they meet the required standard for filtration, efficiency, breathability and fit. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Danial. And this is my material, cotton buds. Why is cotton used for the cotton buds? is because the two important characteristics. First, it is a great absorbent. Second, it then dilutes in a moisture solution. This protein derived from polymer molecules, which means atom is aligned in the same pattern. Then create cellulose. Cellulose make these things can absorb anything. Second, it then dilute in water solution. Cotton bud making process divided into two: cotton processing and cotton bud processing. After cotton is mature enough, it can be picked from the plant, and next is going to be the chin process, which is separating the seeds from the cotton. Cotton bud processing, first it is glued. Second, the cotton will be placed at both ends. Lastly, it will be dried. Cotton cannot be replaced in cotton bud because it is great absorbent. As generally known, cotton bud has many uses, such as clearing makeup, dust from tiny spaces. It also can be used applying Dettol on our wound. But how it can be beneficial for engineering field? That's what I want to learn more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Farah and this is my racket. So today I want to talk about the grip on this racket. So the common material used to make or to produce this badminton grip is called a polyurethane or PU. PU grips provide a comfort and act as a cushion between your fingers and the grip or the racket handle. They are also good sweat and shock absorbers. In a process called vulcanization, the rubber substance will be processed into a rubber product. Vulcanization works by converting polymers into a more durable material by adding selenors such as sulfur. The rubber is then molded into the desired shape before it undergoes the quality assurance checks. Another material such as polyester is not suitable as they can cause the players to lose the grip on the handle. So this kind of material can help to absorb the sweat flowing from your arm. Last but not least, I want to learn more about this material, on how it can react with another material, the chemical structure and so on. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurfaisawhida and here with me is my disinfectant spray can. This spray can is made of a lightweight metal which is aluminium. Aluminium aerosol cans are most commonly used to package personal care products such as deodorants and household products such as disinfectant spray. These materials are chosen for their strength, durability and ability to hold pressure. Here are the general steps involved in the process of making aerosol can. Aluminium sheets are first cut into the desired size and shape and then formed into cylindrical shapes. The exterior of the can is coated with a protective layer to prevent the contents of the aerosol can from reacting with the metal. The aerosol can is then pressure tested to ensure that it can withstand the high pressures required for packaging aerosols. Aerosols can are typically made from aluminium for several reasons. Firstly, it is lightweight and durable, making it easy to handle and transport, but also strong and durable, which helps protect the contents of the can. It is also corrosion resistant, which helps prevent the can from rusting and leaking over time. Aluminium is also easy to shape and mold, which makes it ideal for creating complex shapes. Aluminium is also recyclable, which means that used aerosol can be melted down and reused to make new cans or other products. This makes aluminium a more sustainable option compared to other materials. What I want to learn more about aluminium is about its electric conductivity and is used in a variety of electrical applications such as wiring and electronic devices. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Farhanah and this is my makeup blender that I always use to blend my makeup on my face. This makeup blender is made from polyurethane foam. It made is the raw material of polyurethane is being formulated into the big containers, and then the raw materials being injected into the cup-shaped molds, and then the molds go into a almost 20-meter furnace to be baked. And then what happens next is we know as the sponge. The color of the sponge can be customized and formulated into the big containers. Next is to beautify the blender. by shaping them into the shape that we desire. The reason why polyurethane is better than other material is it can be used repeatedly and remain soft even being used several times. And also it is very light and elastic and floats on the surface of the water. And more interesting is it can be washed and reused again and again. The thing that I'm curious about the polyurethane is what material to mix to make the polyurethane, and is there any consequence if chemical or measurement are entered incorrectly?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haikal, and this is my project for assignment 1, which is called Lato-Lato. So this what is Lato-Lato actually made from? It is actually made from acrylic glass, nowadays called as plexiglass. It is a plastic that commonly used in the market nowadays. So how do you actually use acrylic? Formed by reacting monomers such as metal methacrylate with a catalyst. A typical catalyst reaction would be an organic peroxide that it will start a reaction and enter to keep it going. So what is the advantage? So actually this plastic is very strong, sturdy, and it is highly resistant to any impact and absorption. So as you can see, when you play Lato-Lato like this, it keep going into impact to the other, so you need a stronger material for it. So what I'm wondering was it is acrylic able to make for cooking pot, because it has a high temperature and will be explode if it connects to fire or high temperature stuff. That's it for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haikal Suhaimi, and in this video I'll be talking about something that everyone likes and everyone have it, which is a pillow. So basically there are two types of pillows in this world, which is sleeping pillows and special needs pillows. I will be talking about sleeping pillows. So there are many different types of materials that pillows are made from, including viscoelastic memory foam, polyester, and latex. So to make it simple, cotton, wool, wool leather and linen are the most suitable choices to make a pillow. However, cotton is perhaps the most available and most widely used as a pillow and cushion filler. It is soft and has a plush feel to lay on. Additionally, it is slightly better and firm than other materials that I mentioned before. To add up, cotton can regulate the body heat in warm places because one of its properties is breathable and non-toxic. So to refute, why did they use another material to make pillows? Back in the old days, pillows are made from stone to elevate their heads to avoid from insect getting into their mouth, their nose and their ears. However, nowadays, it is very uncomfortable to use a stone for sleeping, and I am very curious how this cotton pillow can make me comfortable during my sleep. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Danial and I'm going to talk about the basketball shoes. So the basketball shoes is usually made from a different types of material. It usually crafted through the use of canvas, synthetic leather and leather. And each of this material have its specific use. For my shoes over here, it's made from leather. Most of it made from leather, and the top over here is made of, call it the upper leather. So since leather is heavy, so we got to make sure we have to use other materials to make it more comfortable or lighter. Usually the material used that mixed with leather is the synthetic mesh or canvas. Synthetic mesh is a durable and lightweight material that offers foot stability. The synthetic mesh is made from polyester, polypropylene, and expanded polytetrafluoroethylene, which will make the shoes more stable, comfortable, lighter, and safer. So that's my explanation on the shoot, on the short video, and I really hope that I can learn more about this synthetic mesh, so that maybe one day I can make more better performance shoes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ishamuddin, and today I will talk about plastic comb.
What is plastic comb?
So, a plastic comb is a tool that is made from plastic, and it is used to stylish our hair to be more neater and also tidier. And also, plastic comb has a good durability and also lightweight, and it is easy to carry out anywhere. And besides, it is also cheaper and easy to clean, and we can buy it anywhere.
Production of plastic comb.
So the production of plastic comb involve a combination of chemical synthesis, extrusions, cutting, and also finishing process to create a functional and also aesthetically pleasing product.
Why use plastic?
The reason why plastic comb is more compatible compared to other materials such as metal and wood, because of its properties, where it is more compatible to use plastic, because it is unlikely to hurt our scalp when we brushing our hair. The structure of the design and also the structure, whether it is affect the efficiency of the comb, and also so this is my product, which is plastic comb. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Irfan, and now in my hand is a door key. So today I want to talk about the door key in many aspects. So firstly, a door key is made of brass or a nickel brass mixture. Brass is an alloy that contains zinc and copper. Brass have a low melting point, high workability, durability, and thermal conductivity. Next, I want to talk about the process to make a key. So firstly, the keys are cut with a key duplicator, and then the original key we place in a vise on the side of the key duplicator, and another blank key will place in the vise on the side of the machine, and then the machine will turn on. The key will move horizontally across the machine, and the last part is the lock touch will send the key to get a smooth finish. Okay, so why the door key is not made up of plastic or glass? So the main reason is, especially in physical properties, we know that the plastic and the glass is easily to break. When we want to unlock the door, we need a lot of energy, so it can easily break the key. So it is not good for human. Also, the process to make a plastic is not good for our environment. The last part is what I want to learn more about the door key is how they design the key to make a different for each key, even though the door, the type and brand of the door are same. So another part that I'm curious about the door key is how they melting a brass or a nickel brass mixture to design the key.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Iqbal Syahir bin Muhammad Razi, and this is my motorcycle side mirror. The side mirror is made from glass, and the cover is made from plastic. So this glass is made from silica, a mineral which is found in sand. So sand is always melted as it is a part of making glass. To melt sand, sodium carbonate and calcium oxide are added to reduce the melting point of the mixture. The fact is that glass is the most suitable material to make a mirror. Why? It is because it can't scratch easily compared to plastic, and it's not so much expensive compared to metal. Also, a good mirror will always be protected with a frame to avoid a damage at the edge of the glass. One important thing about this side mirror is it can allow us to see what is happening around our vehicle. It can provide us an extra eyes to see our blind spot, so that we do not accidentally hit another vehicle on the road. In addition, side mirror is a convex mirror. So one of the disadvantages of convex mirror is the image that we see is twice as far away as actually they are. So it is because convex mirror always create a smaller image.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Muhammad Ilyasa with the matrix number of 2210573, and this is a nail clipper. This little thing is a steel hand tool used to trim fingernails, toenails, hangnails so that we look neater and tidier. This little thing, it is made of steel, so steel have many physical characteristics including high strength, low weight sturdiness, and corrosion resistance. How nail clippers are made exactly? It is made from unrolled stainless steel that resembles coil and is fed into a machine. It molds continuously and it into several operations until the nail clipper blades are finished. Why stainless steel is the best option for a nail clipper? Because it will maintain for its precision and cutting properties for a long time, and it is a rust-free material. Few things that I've learned about this stainless steel material is the most important material used for engineering and construction worldwide. That is all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah Habib PID, and today I'm going to talk about this iron sole plate. These are iron with sole plate that coated with non-sticky material. The sole plate can be made of any material, but then it will be coated with non-stick materials. Materials such as PTFE like Teflon, anodized aluminum coating, silicone coating, etc. can be used for the coating. Today I'm going to be focusing on PTFE. So what is actually PTFE? PTFE stands for polytetrafluoroethylene. So it is actually a synthetic fluoropolymer of tetrafluoroethylene. It is an incredibly versatile material with a wide range of applications. Why should we choose PTFE? This is because PTFE has a lot of advantages. One of them is being an excellent electrical insulator. This is why PTFE is frequently used as an insulator for wiring and cable, particularly for computer applications. Next, PTFE also have low friction and resistant to wear. Last but not least, PTFE is chemically resistant and inert. Because of this, PTFE is an ideal material for sealing components in chemically aggressive applications. If I can pinpoint one disadvantage of PTFE is very hard to melt when it is heated. Therefore, it is very difficult to process it. It also needs to undergo a very unconventional technique, so it could mold, extrude, and build this fluoropolymer. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurizin Binti Maisemi. Here is the ring that my mom brought for me last year on my birthday. This ring is made from 91.6% of pure gold, which is the higher purity, and then mixed with the other metal like platinum, copper and silver to add strength and increase the durability. And then the properties of gold is a very high luster, desirable yellow color and tarnish resistant. Then how to make this gold? The production of gold is a very complex process, which is consisting of three processes. And the first one is the mining of gold ore, and then the refining into industrial gold, and then the last one is separation process into fine gold. Why we don't use 100% gold? Because it is soft to make jewelry or ornament, because it is a metal with low malleability and durability. And the last one is what I want to learn, or what I want to know more about this material is what made this material so expensive and precious than other materials. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm gonna talk about the material of the power bank batteries. So what is the material? So the material is lithium ion and lithium polymer. So why did they use lithium ion? Because it is very cheaper and it can be rechargeable cell. So what is the power bank made from? Is plastic and lightweight metals such as aluminium. So then what is the properties of this material is it has the high efficiency energy, a long cycle life, high power energy and high density. So how the lithium-ion battery is made is it is manufactured in the electrode and then assembled in a cell. So the reason why I choose lithium-ion battery is because compared to the traditional battery, lithium-ion charge faster, last long, and have high power density. And lastly, the reason why I choose the lithium-ion battery is because I want to know the pros and cons of lithium-ion battery to our nature. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Rahman Kazi Tanfir. Today I'll be discussing on these coins. This is Malaysian 50 cents and this is made of nickel and copper. So it is called copper nickel. 75% of copper is needed to prepare these cents and 25% of nickel. So we need the raw materials first of copper nickel from mining, and after mining we can get the raw materials. After getting the raw materials, we need to go through the process of refining and casting. After that, we'll go through the process of riddling, and after that, we'll be upsetting the all the raw materials into a mold and then stamping, and it is ready for the distribution. And these coins get oxidized at the environment, so the color changes of these coins. So the polyethylene notes can be the alternate of these coins, best alternate I think, because these polyethylene notes cannot be washed away. So there is a question, how can this coin be oxidized at the atmosphere? This is my curiosity according these coins. So that's all about coins from me today.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Sharifuddin bin Muhammad Amin. So let's start with the properties of the resistant band. Resistant bands are typically made of natural or synthetic rubber and come in various length, thickness, and also the resistance level. And the band resistance are typically determined by their length and also their thickness. The longer and the thicker the band is, the more resistance it provided. Now let's talk about the fabrication process for resistant bands. The process involves molding and curing the synthetic or natural rubber into desired shape and thickness. The rubber then being cut to appropriate length and resistance. Some resistant bands are being coated with foam or fabric to added comfort and also to add the durability of the resistant bands. Their elasticity allows for a wide range of exercise that can target a various muscle group and also increase the flexibility. Additionally, resistant bands are lightweight, portable, and also affordable, rather than, for example, dumbbell set or barbell set, which can be quite expensive and also heavy duty for a workout tool, making them a convenient option for workout at home, for example. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. My name is Manu Melham. So I want to talk about canvas tote bag. So these canvas tote bag are made from cotton and also made by polyester. But I have the cotton one, so I will introduce this cotton tote bag. So the cotton will be used to make plain weave fabric, and it will be a complete tote bag. So this is the look of tote bag. So the properties of cotton is water absorbent but easily dry, and it has sturdiness, like it does not tear easily, and it can handle heavy items. So why I choose this material? Because it is really light, strong, user-friendly rather than other materials like leather. But if you want a premium one, you can choose leather, but I think cotton is better for me. So I want to learn the process of making of cotton making, and what can cotton be used in our real life, so that we can produce a lot of things in our real life. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Zakwan Harith, and I will be talking about materials around me. The materials I will be talking about is spectacle iframe, which is this one right here. This thing is made out of aluminium, and aluminium is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust, and it's accounting for approximate 8% of the weight of the Earth's solid surface. Aluminium is too reactive chemically to occur in nature as a free metal. It is instead found combined in over 270 different minerals. It is also very cold to the touch when first picked up. It is usually finished with a matte surface, as you can see this one. Aluminium is low density and it's non-toxic. It also has a high thermal conductivity and has excellent corrosion resistance and can be easily cast, machined and formed. It is also non-magnetic and non-sparkling. It is the second most malleable metal and the sixth most ductile metal on Earth.